MS-13. These are animals. They're coming into our country, we're getting them out. They come in again, we're getting them out. We need strong immigration laws. We have the weakest laws in the entire world. We have laws that are laughed at on immigration. So when the MS-13 comes in, when the other gang members come into our country, I refer to them as animals. And guess what? I always will.
They call themselves Salvatrucha, but the world knows them as MS-30. It was founded in Los Angeles in the 1980s by immigrants from El Salvador. The gang later spread throughout the United States, Central America, and Canada, and gained a reputation for extreme violence, whether it be drug trafficking, human smuggling, prostitution, murder, or extortion. MS-13 has become one of the most feared and violent gangs across the globe. And in the next few minutes, we'll take a closer look, a very closer look, at the origins, the reach, and the terror of MS-13. The story of MS-13 begins in the 1980s in the neighborhoods of Los Angeles, amid the influx of Salvadoran immigrants fleeing a brutal civil war. A new gang began to form. These young Salvadorans, facing poverty, discrimination, and violence from established gangs, banded together for protection and identity. And they were banded together by the drug cartels of Central America. This was the birth of MS-13.
We were just kids trying to survive. The streets were rough and nobody had our backs. So we formed our own crew. At first, it was about respect, about not getting pushed around. But things changed fast.
In the 1990s, as the US began deporting thousands of gang members back to Central America, MS-13 found fertile ground in the war-torn countries of El Salvador, Honduras, and Guatemala. The gang quickly expanded, establishing a reign of terror that eclipsed their origins in Los Angeles. What began as a gang of street kids evolved into a transnational criminal organization known for its brutality, extortion, human trafficking, and drug trade. MS-13's motto, Mata, Roba, Viola, kill, steal, rape, became a grim reality for thousands across Central America. Back in the United States, MS-13's influence continued to grow. With a presence in dozens of states, the gang became synonymous with ruthless violence. From suburban communities to major cities, MS-13 left a trail of blood, leading to intense crackdowns by law enforcement. During his presidency, Donald Trump made the fight against MS-13 a central part of his administration's law enforcement agenda.
We are proposing an immigration plan that puts the jobs, wages, and safety of American workers first. Our proposal is pro-American, pro-immigrant, and pro-worker. It's just common sense. Our plan achieves two critical goals. First, it stops illegal immigration and fully secures the border. And second, it establishes a new legal immigration system that protects American wages, promotes American values, and attracts the best and brightest from all around the world.
He emphasized a tougher stance on immigration, arguing that stronger borders were essential to keeping gang members out of the United States. Trump's administration implemented aggressive policies aimed at disrupting MS-13's operations, both within the US and at the border. These measures included enhanced border security, increased deportations, and a crackdown on sanctuary cities, all aimed at cutting off the gang's access to new recruits and resources for making America a safe country. Of MS legacy is written in blood and fear. But its story is not yet finished. While the gang's influence remains powerful, the fight against it needs to be more relentless. Unfortunately, Kamala Harris, the sitting vice president and the Democrat presidential nominee, is busy in thinking just about proliferating communist business practices. But the nuisance of MS-13 is far away from her thoughts and sentiments. While she was holding the DNC in favor of her presidential nomination, MS-13 may have been organizing special scenic prayer sessions for her victory in the upcoming presidential elections. From the streets of Los Angeles to the heart of Central America, the battle against MS-13 is today a testament to the resilience of those who refuse to surrender their communities to violence. And with tighter border and vigilant law enforcement, the resolve to eradicate this gang from American soil is achievable. But for this, Americans today have to say a big no to Kamala Harris. And Americans are ready to vote for a gangs-free America. They are ready to vote for Donald Trump as their president.
If Kamala gets in, the United States will rapidly become a deindustrialized third world nation, like so many others have become. She wants to abolish ICE, get rid of the incredible, brave patriots of ICE who take MS-13 gang members, probably the worst gang anywhere in the world. Horrible situation. They take them out, and they take them out bravely. They're strong, they're fierce, and they love our country.
Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember to subscribe the channel. And do remember, the fight against violence starts with awareness.